You have failed me for the last time.
How you doing, guys? We got an unscheduled bounty hunt here. Let's see what we got. Oh, come get on the whole train. We got the Godfather. We got Kevin Owens. We got Kurt Angle. Looks like we got another Kevin Owens. We got Big Jimmy Uso. And whoa. AEW pay-per-view Sting. Oh my good. The Revolution, his last match. Oh, that's damaged. But wait, what about this one? This one good? Come on, let's take a look. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. That's cool. Pay-per-view limited edition. Yeah, you know that's coming with me. Yeah, look at that. No tail of the tape, but it's pretty cool. Oh, well, that's interesting. You know how I like a good Star Wars fight. Alright, guys, here he is. We got the Scout Trooper with Speeder Bike from the Epic World of Action collection here. And artwork is decent. I wasn't expecting, a whole lot, because it's basically a basic figure. I'm not sure how the articulation is going to be, but as you can see, from the back here, it explodes. Figure goes flying, which is a cool little feature. So this is from The Mandalorian Season 1. You can tell because it has the little thing for Grogu there, little pouch. Well, let's get this guy open and take a look. And here it is, free from its packaging. Now, the blaster you get with this figure is not the standard issue for a Scout Trooper. It's more for a Stormtrooper here. I can't say I've ever seen a Scout Trooper with this gun. But normally, the blaster is the one that's in his boot right here. But, hey, you get what you get, right? And the articulation is actually pretty good for a basic. I mean, look, you can bend the joints here, bend the joints there. Head moves, goes up and down, you can turn it. I mean, for a basic, it's not that bad. And I've noticed that for all these basic figures right here, they all have little holes, as you can see right there. See, there's one right there, one in the back, and another one on the arm. I'm assuming it's for like maybe other accessories for that action figures have that you can put them on and stuff like that. I mean, that's not a bad idea. And here's the little satchel that Grogu can get in. You can put it on either side, which is actually pretty cool. As you can see, it can glides right there. Glides pretty well. And here he is on his Speeder Biker. Looking pretty nice. As you see, I put the satchel on that side right there. Turn his head so he's facing us. Not a bad figure, I have to say. Really not bad. Look, I have a little Grogu. I can put him in there. Fits just well. Take him out right there. Now, I thought this, you push it and it would explode, kind of like what the old ones did. But actually, let's put that in. It's a little flimsy right there, guys, but you just push the front and he pops off. Now, the one thing I could say is, like, this is not very secure. It's still a little flimsy. It doesn't really snap in place, which I wish it did, because that would be pretty cool. But like I said, here he is, gliding. Glide's pretty good. I like that they have clear wheels, kind of like what the land speeders used to have. That you have the option of gliding it. Yep, pretty good figure, guys. It's not like the vintage collection, but you know, if you want a little something to remind you of that episode in Mandalorian, this ain't a bad thing. Retail price is $19.99. Not a bad price. And here is the AEW Revolution pay-per-view Target exclusive action figure of the icon Sting. Now this represents his last match, which I was going to go last year, but unfortunately I got the flu. So that really sucked. As you can see right there, the bat, it says Sting AEW Revolution, and it has the date, March 3rd, 2024. And here is an extra added bonus here. I found this at Cro-Mag Toys, which I'll do a review on the store in a future episode. But here I got from Rogue One, Chirrut Imran and Blaze Malbus. Now, as you can see from the packaging, guys, it is from The Last Jedi. This was before the vintage collection. So these figures are basic, but I want to represent them in my collection. As you see, these figures were part of the Force Link. Never had that, but I'm guessing it's just, you know, get some sound effects from the movies and some audio from the movies. Well, let's go ahead and get these open. I think, but if I believe correctly, I bought this for $7. Here they are out of the package. Pretty decent figures. Again, basic. They're not like the vintage collection or anything like that. But as you can see here, Chirrut comes with his bow blaster and also his staff. And he also comes with another blaster as well. And you can see his eyes are, well, he's blind, so there you go. Articulation, basic, nothing fancy about it or anything like that. The legs are kind of like attached together, so like there's no like single movement with the legs or anything like that. Then we have Blaze here with his big gun right there. I'm glad it came with that, because when I first saw it, I thought it was just going to be this other weapon, which I'll show you in a minute, that you can put on him. But I'm so glad that it actually came with the weapon that he used in the movie. Articulation is basic. At least these, with this one, the legs you can move separately. And this was the weapon I was talking about. See how it wasn't used in the movie or anything like that. It's just an extra weapon, and it's almost like a Gatling gun. But I'm glad that it wasn't the only weapon that came with this figure. Well, that's it, guys. This is my haul for today. I hope you all have a good day. Stay safe, stay sane, stay happy.